It's Wild Wednesday, and Josh with the Potawatomi Zoo is here. Who did you bring with us today?
You know what? I think
I brought two friends.
I brought two friends with us. Let's start with Cosette. Cosette is from our education department. She does a lot of our programs, animal outreach, ambassador animals, and I think for the first time we've never had Katie,
I've never
blue and
met
gold
Katie.
macaw, on the show. So macaws are very kind of particular on who they want to work with and stuff. So and Cosette, she's going to talk a little bit about the strength of their beak. So I asked her to come on. I'm going to let her handle Katie.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Katie.
Yeah, so this is Katie. She is a blue and gold macaw. As you can see, she's got the beautiful blue back on her and then that gold front. And then also with the blue and gold macaws, they have that green on their forehead. She is a full-grown adult, but she is still quite young. We estimate her to be in her late teens or early 20s, and they can live to be up to 75 years old or so.
That's so astounding to me. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and that's what we were talking about. You know, a lot of times we talk about the sustainability of populations of animals at the zoo, and once in a while we'll take in rehab birds. She was actually a pet here locally in South Bend, and I think people get these birds and they don't realize they live 75 years, and they're like a 2-year-old child.
Yes.
Because I can tell you they're destructive, they need a tremendous amount of enrichment, they need a lot of attention, they're very, very loud. So we get a lot of calls, unfortunately, that people need to place their birds. And when we had the opportunity to take Katie in, we were like, we had to jump on that. So.
And you said, so she's an ambassador, so she does go out, but then she's someplace in the zoo as well.
Yeah, she'll go out to programs, but then she's also over by the Americas area. You'll see Chip, our scarlet macaw, she's out there, and then Sydney, our little cockatoo. We have a whole little bird area there that you can see them.
That's wonderful. How long have you guys had her?
How long have we had her now? About 4 years?
Yeah.
Time goes so quick, but about 4 years.
And so what does a normal day look like her, like for her? Like when, are there certain feeding times and?
Yeah, so she gets fed about once a day. She gets to eat lots of different types of produce, so she loves her fruits and some of her vegetables like carrots. And then we also try to spend time training our macaws every single day. Training can be a wide variety of things. Lately, we've been working on going into our crate and coming out of our crate.
She did a good job. I watched her off the set.
Yep, she's been doing a great job on that one. And then we also try to give enrichment multiple times a day for our macaws because they are so smart. They need a lot of that extra stimulation throughout their day. So these can be puzzles for them to solve, or it can just be something new in their enclosure like a mirror.
That's wonderful.
Yep.
So you have some exciting things happening at the zoo. Tell me about the...
So many things. Well, you said you just mentioned our big fundraiser we had this past weekend.
That?
It's good. So we ended up raising almost $300,000.
Oh my gosh.
It was amazing. We had about 300 people there. It's kind of our once-a-year high-end event that we have for fundraising for the zoo. So just amazing. All that money goes directly to the care of our animals. So we always tell everyone it costs about $300,000 a year just to feed the animals. That's outside of vet care, and we got the food covered for this year. So it was pretty amazing night. But then we're gearing up for lanterns. I don't know if you've seen on our social media.
Well, I drove by and saw the tulips that are on the one by the one fence.
More than I could have ever imagined. So this is a Chinese Lantern Festival. There's over 60 full-size animal displays throughout the entire zoo. They just keep coming. I think we're up to about 13, 18-wheelers that have come to the zoo.
Oh my gosh.
Full-size elephants, full-size, it's insane. Bison, anteaters, flowers. It's going to be remarkable. It's something this region's never seen.
Do people walk through at night then where they're lit up? Yeah,
so this is going to start on March 19th. It's going to run Wednesday to Sunday. It's a special fundraising event at night, so it's separate from zoo admission. You come in at night. It will be open till 10 o'clock at night. There's going to be all glow. There's glow swings. There's glow teeter-totters. There's instruments you can play. It's going to be a pretty fun thing for our community.
I love that. I can't wait to see that, especially all lit up.
Yeah.
So spring is coming. What are you most excited about for spring?
Well, besides the warm weather,
yes.
You know what? We were open every weekend this year for winter days, and of course, this is the one winter where we actually had some bad winter weather. We were hoping for some little nicer weather. I'm just excited to get the energy back into the zoo. I think we all agree that a lot of people say that must be nice that you kind of get a relaxed time. We love the energy. We love hearing the kids. I love summer camp are online now for members, so they can start signing up for those. I mean, they're booking like crazy.
Oh, yeah.
So people are just so excited about that. There's nothing better than walking out of my office and hearing the kids laughing and running and seeing everyone at the zoo. So that's my biggest thing. It's just getting that energy back.
I love it. We're all ready for spring.
I'm ready.
Spring means the zoo opens, and we're all ready for that too.
Yep.
Opens all the time.
It's coming up. It's coming up. Yep. So we have our last winter day this weekend. So that'll be our last winter day. Weather's looking pretty good. And then we're going to be getting ready for this Lantern Festival that'll kick off on March 19th. So.
Wonderful. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for coming. Thank you for bringing Katie. For more information on the Potawatomi Zoo and to get a membership, check out your screen. You can visit their website at pottawatomizoo.org or give them a call at 574-235-9800, and you can check them out on Facebook.